be our first comedian this evening. He's got some new material for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for JR.
I wouldn't exactly say new material, just a couple new ones, but a couple improvements to some old stuff. With that said, I'm JR, and I guess I've become kind of infamous in this place about being Columbus's first homeless stand-up comedian. And I guess that really doesn't apply anymore because I actually have a place to stay, since all my jokes are about from when I was on the street and just observations I've seen here and there. Like, one of my favorites is my theory on the crazy people you see walking around talking to themselves. Really don't think they're talking to themselves. I think they have like kind of like a Bluetooth, what we call a Bluetoothless, where they're actually talking to another homeless person a couple miles away. Kind of like telepathy, I guess you could say. You know, when you see the guy walking around talking, I don't want to go to that church for dinner, blah, 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 blah. There's another guy about a mile away, well, why not? You know, what the fuck, we didn't go there yesterday. So, next time you see a crazy person, you might actually be talking to another crazy homeless person a few miles away. Which, with that said, I think I also have a theory that homeless people have radar, because a couple weeks ago I was walking up High Street, got my backpack in tow, and the guy comes up to me. You could tell he was a street person, but he walks up to me, and I knew he was going to ask me for money or a cigarette or whatever. But he got mid-sentence, stopped dead step, and he's like, hey man, oh, never mind dude, I'm sorry, and then walked away. So I think we can kind of spot each other. But with that said, something that actually happened 2-3 days ago, the shelter that I was staying at announced that they're having their Christmas party on the 22nd. A Christmas party at a homeless shelter. Can you think of anything more depressing than that? Well, what are you doing next week? Oh, we're gonna have a Mother's Day party over at the orphanage, and then after that, we're gonna have a baby shower over at the abortion clinic. So yeah, that was pretty much my week. But that's pretty much all I got right now. I was gonna use one of my old jokes, but it seemed kind of tired. But I'll leave you on that note. Give it up for your next comedian. Give it up for Brian Doney.
JR, you've been doing this for what?